Hey everyone, Iron Spider-Man here with another CGC unboxing. So this is actually going to be two batches. I'm going to see if I can hopefully do this quickly. I think everything in here except for 4 books are Spider-Man, or at least Spider-related. So let's get the non-Spidey books right out of the way. Rogue Sun number 1, this is cover B, got a 9.6. This is like the, not companion book, but like Radiant Black was doing well, so they came out with this. It's not that great of a story. I just got these kind of on spec, so hopefully that'll pan out one day. Rogue, so this is cover C, 9.8. Cover D, this is the 125 with Radiant Black on the cover. I think these two share a universe, I'm not sure. And my favorite cover, cover E, with Brett Booth art. I actually really like Brett Booth. I think a lot of people tend to shit on him. I really enjoy his art, especially on Flash. Okay. Then we'll get the Spider-like books out of the way. This is Spider-Gwen number 1 from her first miniseries in 2015. This is the Phantom variant, the Todd McFarlane cover swipe, cover homage. Really cool. This is one of my favorite covers, Spider-Gwen number 6. This is from her second series, the Radioactive Spider-Gwen. This is the Women of Power variant. I just really like this, and I love how her band is called the Mary Janes, so I thought it'd be a nice book to get slabbed. Then a book I'm sure everyone has seen, Spider-Gwen number 7, the J. Scott Campbell variant. Nothing too exciting. Okay, now we're getting into the Spider-Man books. I'll start with the lesser pile here. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is the Wizard Ace edition. I believe this came out, it says 2005. I feel like it was a little later than that because I find it funny. So in all 3 of the Sam Raimi movies, it's Goblin, Doc Ock, Venom. So this has all 3 of those villains on the cover. I thought this came out around Spider-Man 3. I could be wrong, but yeah, 9.4. This is an acetate cover, so not really sure where the damage is on it, but 9.4, I guess. Ultimate Spider-Man number 2. This is the second cover that exists for number 2. The other one has him, I think, jumping over a car. This is the variant. A lot of people, I think, get this graded too, or at least it said that on the census. I know I got this book as a PGX. I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was a 9.8, but that's 2 PGX books now. That Green Lantern 1 a few videos back. Now this, I got the PGX 9.8 to the CGC 9.8. Honestly, I think the trick is to, I know they do like grading conversions, like you can send a CBCS book in, they'll crack it, press it if you want, grade it, and that, I think if you break the book out yourself, which if you see my last video, it's not that hard to do, if you break it out yourself, send it in, get it pressed and cleaned, if they even are actually pressing and cleaning them, you have better luck with it. So Ultimate Spider-Man number 8. This is the Payless Shoes variant. I think this was just like kind of like a handout the store had, because it says not for resale on it. So it was a nice Casada cover. This is also the cover to one of the variants of issue 1. But again, not many people I ever see have this. It's kind of like, I think it's a variant. I know it's kind of like, it says it's a reprint, but just a really cool thing to have. I don't think a lot of people grade these or have them in high grades. So 54. This is a variant because it says featuring the first appearance of Arachnoman. This is like the Arachnoman variant. I can't remember what this was from. I don't know if this is like from one of the DVD releases or what it was, but Yeah, I think it was around when Spider-Man 2 came out. Really happy. This got the 9.8. This is issue 100. This is the Bagley variant, the cover swipe to Amazing 100. I was thinking of sending this in to get signed by Bendis and Bagley months back when, or geez, almost a year ago, when they had the signing, but I couldn't, I didn't want I didn't want anything covering up any of the faces. If I was going to have signatures, I'd want them like right here, but like that's such a small space, and so I just decided to get it blue label graded. And thank God it's a 9.8. 104, this is the white variant. I don't know, I can't remember. I know the 1 in 25 is this, but it's red. And I think this is a 1 in 75, maybe just a 1 in 50, I can't remember. But beautiful 9.8 there. 111, this is cover B, the spot variant cover. I believe this is Stuart Immonen art. I don't know why I always say I believe. I can check. Well, the information's right on the label, but yeah, really cool cover. Now, this is something very interesting. I did not know this would be the case. So, this is the cover C variant edition. This is the Wizard World Chicago exclusive. It's the sketch edition of the variant you just saw. So, I have the only graded one of these. I checked the census because I was curious, because I never see this book. I don't even see this book raw on eBay, ever. There's only one, and it's a 9.6, which is what this is. So I have a 1 of 1 book, for now at least. I don't know. I guess back in this is 07. I guess not a lot of people kept these. I got this on eBay auction raw with, I think, just the regular 111. Or I think there was a couple books. I think it was that and the next 111 variant. But yeah, I'm really surprised that not more people have this, especially since Ultimate Spider-Man is such a fan favorite series. Maybe it was just, it was a handout. People threw these away or didn't keep them or didn't care about them. But yeah, I have a 1 of 1. Would have liked it to be a 9.8. Would have been a little more special. But as of right now, I have the highest graded and the only one, so I think that's pretty cool. Then the last 111 variant, this is the Casada cover. Again, also Wizard World Chicago edition. 115, this is the zombie variant. Ultimate Spider-Man didn't really do variants too much. For number 1 they did, and 2 and a couple others, but it wasn't a variant-heavy series. 150, this is the Mark Bagley variant. It's actually a wraparound. I also thought about sending this in to get signed, but since Bagley didn't do the interior art, I didn't want to send it in. 156, the Carrie Andrews variant. Beautiful cover. 156, the second printing. Really bummed this didn't make a 9.8. I don't see a ton of these eBay graded anything. I don't know. I guess since it's not a big money maker, people aren't really grading these kind of books. 157, the Ed McGuinness variant. 158, the Steve McNiven variant. This, I'm surprised this is going for what it is. This is the Bagley variant to 160. The last I saw this on eBay, they were going for like 170. I'm not really sure why. I remember this book being graded was like a $50, $60 book. But I have this now, and I have one signed by Brian Michael Bendis and Mark Bagley, so really cool. Then 160, the second print, also 9.8. Again, a book I don't really see people have or show or have graded. I don't know. Okay, so that's one pile done. Okay, so Amazing Spider-Man 687. This is the last Lotto variant that I sent in. If you remember in one of the previous videos, I sent the other like 4 or 5 in. So this one was somehow in a different batch. So got 9.6 on that. Also 687, this is the Mike Perkins variant. Him going after the burglar. I think this connects to something, but I'm not sure which one it is. Or what issue it connects to. 688, the San Diego 2012 previews exclusive. Uh, 692, these next few are all the 50 years variants. This is the 1960s. This was the only one I cared about getting a 9.8 in. I was going to cry if it wasn't. 1970s. This is my favorite cover of these 5. Red's my favorite color too, so just, you know, it's by Marcos Martin, who's fantastic. So if that one didn't make the 9.8, I was really going to be upset. 1980s cover, beautiful symbiote. 90s, and again, a 9.4. Why? Like, everything else is a 9.6, 9.8. What? There's one tick. I don't know. I don't get it. And the 2000s variant. Now this, I'll just show these both at the same time. So these were 2 copies I bought off the shelf. This was right around when I first started, you know, seriously going to the comic book store and picking up issues every week. I remember I actually picked up 3 issues. I bought one for a friend, and then I picked up these 2 for myself because, you know, I thought it was gonna be worth something one day. I mean, it's about $100 9.8 book, maybe a little bit more. But I have a CBCS and 9.6. I sent these 2 in to get graded, and both got 9.6s. I want to get rid of one, but I don't know. I might just keep both because this book signifies the start of, like, you know, I had bought comics before, trade paperback. Like, I've been to stores before, but this was like the first issue where it's like, okay, I bought this. Well, now I need $6.99 and $6.98. Oh, Superior Spider-Man's going on. Okay, I need 1 to 131 on that. Like, and it was just, you know, it just kind of snowballed from there. Really bummed this didn't make the 9.8, but I'm guessing it's because of the corners. I only paid $20 for this a few years ago, so it's the Skyline variant. I know this is famous for people getting, you know, signatures, and I'd love to have that. I know there's one, I think it has like close to 100 signatures or something, and it's a 9.0. Because, I mean, yeah, it's been handled by so many people. Of course, it's not going to be a 9.8, but that would be the dream to have a 9.8 of this. But, you know, unfortunately, like, people like Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, they'll never be on here. Who else? John Romita Sr., I don't think he really does signings anymore. I could be wrong, but I never hear about him. Amazing Spider-Man 1.1, the Midtown exclusive Campbell cover. This is for Volume 3, so the 2014 series. Another cover to 1.1, the John Romita Jr. variant. I believe I picked this one and the next one up off of Midtown Comics. Or all 3 of these, I guess, off Midtown Comics. This, I'm really glad I got the 9.8. I absolutely love this cover. This is 1.2, the Pascal Ferry variant. I like Clash. They don't really use him anymore. I mean, the slot run is over, so he was a slot run creation, but I really liked Clash. Hope he comes back sometime. I thought he was a good villain. He's basically Shriek from Batman Beyond, but still cool. This, I'm so glad I got the 9.8. Amazing number 3, the Frank Cho cover. I love Frank Cho art. I know he usually does women, but I don't know. He always draws like just really muscular, heroic guys too. So, really cool cover. Amazing Spider-Man 667. Not the regular 667. This is the Mexican version, unfortunately. I don't think I'll ever have the true 667 Delotto variant. I mean, it's the exact same cover. Obviously, the barcode and this would be different. Also, I'm really confused about this because this claims it collects or contains Amazing Spider-Man number 7 from 2016. So that would be like the Parker Industries era and whatnot. Um, but they labeled it Amazing Spider-Man 667 Mexican edition / Delado variant. So I'm not really sure. Should this be 667? Should this be? I mean, it's the cover of a variant to 667, but the story inside is Amazing 7. So I don't know. I was kind of hoping this could 9.8. I just love this cover very much. I was thinking about selling it, but I don't know if I can. Another super awesome cover, Amazing 12. This is the Horseman. Is it the Horseman of Apocalypse or Age of Apocalypse variant? Really like that suit. Amazing 25. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant. I got this at a convention forever ago. Really cool. And also number 25. This is the WonderCon variant edition, also by Campbell. Got 2 copies. I don't even know where I got a second copy of this. Superior Spider-Man number 2. This is the Ed McGuinness variant. This has been my phone wallpaper for, I think, a decade now. I love this cover so much. I was really hoping to get 2 9/8s and sell one, but obviously I'm selling the 9.6. I'm keeping the 9.8. Just gorgeous cover. Superior Spider-Man number 4. This is the Mike Deodato Jr. variant. I really like him. I don't know. I keep seeing a bunch of mixed things about him everywhere. I really love his art, especially this cover. I loved when he did the interiors of Amazing Spider-Man in the early 2000s. Oh, and this hurts me right in the childhood. So I sent this book in. This is Spider-Man 2002 official movie adaptation. I'll just show both of these. This is like the regular version edition, and then this is the like shortened version, Walmart exclusive. Like I don't want to say retailer incentive, but it was the promo Walmart was giving it. It only gives like part of this story, like it's not the whole thing, but it's the movie cover too. It's one of the movie posters. I bought both of these like summer 2021 to send in because this on the right here is actually between this and the Toy Biz reprint of Amazing Spider-Man 3 first Doc Ock, or like the first 2 comic books I remember ever getting as a kid. I remember being picked up from kindergarten, and it was both my parents got into the back seat, and they're like, "Hey, guess what? We were at Walmart today," and they tossed me this, and I read that thing till it fell apart. I drew in it. All kinds of stuff. I absolutely loved this book. I really wanted this in a 9.8. And again, I mean, this is a square-bound book too. Like, there's no ticks. The corners are super sharp. Like, I don't get why this is a 9.2. Like, there's no color rub. There's nothing wrong with this. This one, I know there's a non-color breaking spine tick there. But again, like super sharp corners. Okay, there's 2 more ticks there. But yeah, again, with how many books are getting 9.4s, 9.6s that have just a plethora of spine ticks, and this isn't getting higher than 9.2. I think they looked at these and were like, oh, it's the same book, 9.2 or something like it. And I sent one of each of these in too for the Willem Dafoe signing in, Jesus, I think that was like July. I'm going to be really mad if those get 9.8s with his signature on it and these didn't, because I should have sent these in to get signed instead. But yeah, that's the haul for this video. Stay tuned. I got 2 more signature boxes coming and 1 more pre-screen box coming as of right now. So we'll see when those get here. Also, I know I need to do that room tour. I want to clean up in here. There's crap everywhere. I want to get everything sorted, but I need boxes to do that, but I don't have room for that. I need supplies, and I don't have money for that, and it's just everything. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and I'll see you in the next video.